Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring the topic of the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of January. We have 4 states that have been approved this week, and as always I bring you that payout date information. Now, I also bring the topic of the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of December. Up to today, we have 41 states that have been approved, and I bring you the payout date information for this month as well. In this video, we'll also be talking about the child tax credit with the possibility of receiving double payments in the month of February. And for those on Social Security, we'll be talking about the payments with the COLA 5.9% increase happening next month. So make sure you stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you are interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, PEBT, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And if you're interested in learning on how to get cash back from your food stamps or any grocery shopping, make sure you check out this video, How to Get Cash Back from Your Food Stamps. Link will be in the video description. And don't forget about the Ibotta app, where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 once you've signed up, uploaded your first receipt using the referral code that is on this screen. There is also a $30 cashback opportunity with Rakuten once you spend $30 or more using the referral link that is on this screen. Remember, this promotion is only valid until the end of the year, meaning December 31st, so don't forget to take advantage of this offer. And now starting off with the topic of Social Security. As you may know, there was a cost of living adjustment approved for a 5.9% increase. Therefore, this goes into effect starting next month, and here I bring you the additional details. Senior citizens and others who receive Social Security checks will soon see a 5.9% increase in their monthly payments, making this the biggest annual raise since the year 1982. The cost of living adjustment, otherwise known as COLA, goes into effect with the December benefits, but those will be paid in the month of January. The payment dates are determined by the recipient's birth date, so make sure you keep this information in mind. So it says people born from the 1st through the 10th of the month will get their COLA adjustment checks on January 12th. And for those born between the 11th to the 20th of the month, they will get their checks on January 19th. And then those born after the 20th of the month, they will get their payment on January 26th. And now moving on to the topic of child tax credit. There is a possibility for some individuals to possibly receive double payments in the month of February. So here I bring you the additional information. So the child tax credit program was initially scheduled to end this month, with the mid-December payment being the last. Remember, this one was issued on December 15th. However, President Biden Build Back Better bill would have extended the monthly child tax credit payments through next year. Unfortunately, Congress was unable to pass this legislation, meaning that the child tax credit is now up in the air, and it is nearly certainty that there will be no January payments that will hit the bank accounts. However, the White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said that the White House would look into doubling up payments in the month of February. That is, if Congress can pull it together long enough to pass the Build Back Better, and if the version they pass includes an extended child tax credit. So remember, this is always just a possibility. Now, according to Psaki, if we get it done in January, we can talk to the Treasury officials and others about doing double payments in February as an option. The president wants to see this move forward. It's a priority for him as soon as Congress returns. Now, for those who haven't received any payments for the child tax credit and you have a qualifying child for this credit, don't forget that the IRS will be sending a letter called 6419. In this letter, you're going to receive the total amount that you are eligible for for regarding the child tax credit. So it says to help taxpayers reconcile the advance payments, the IRS will send the letter 6419 in the month of January 2022. So that's this coming year, with the total amount of advanced child tax credit payments taxpayers received in 2021. So obviously, if you didn't receive any payments, your form should say a total of 0. And it's also going to include the number of qualifying children used to calculate the advance payments. Now, people should keep this and any other IRS letters about advanced child tax credit payments with their tax records. So remember, guys, you're going to give this IRS letter 6419 to your taxpayer once it comes time to prepare your taxes next year. And just as a quick recap, eligible families who did not receive any advanced child tax credit payments can claim their full amount of the child tax credit on their 2021 federal tax return that will be filed in the year 2022. This includes families who don't normally need to file a return. And also, families who received advance payments will still need to file a 2021 tax return and compare the advanced child tax credit payments they received in 2021 with the amount of the child tax credit they can properly claim on their 2021 tax return. And now moving on to the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of January. As of right now, we have 4 states that have been approved, and there are a couple of states that are no longer providing these emergency allotments. And those states include Missouri, Florida, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, and the state of Arkansas. Also, just keep in mind that if your state is not on this list, don't panic just yet. There's still a couple of more states that we're waiting for to be added in the coming weeks. One more thing to keep in mind is that the dates I'm about to provide you with are directly once again from the USDA website. There is a possibility that the payment date could change for your state, or if you don't receive your payment, the only thing I can recommend for you is to contact your local SNAP office. So here we have the 4 states that were approved for the month of January, and that includes Iowa, Oklahoma, Washington, and the state of Wyoming. So Iowa will be depositing payment between the 1st through the 10th of January. Oklahoma from January 10th through the 15th, or from the 15th through the 31st. Next, we have the state of Washington. Hello to my friends in the state. This state will be depositing payment between the 1st through the 20th of January. And also we have the state of Wyoming issuing payment based on the first letter of your last name. So A through D, January 2nd, E through K, January 3rd, L through R, January 4th, and S through Z, January 5th. So next we have the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of December. There's a couple of states that are still issuing payments, and those states are in bold. The rest of the states have already issued their payments, so we'll go ahead and go down the list. So Alabama will be depositing payment on December 30th. Alaska issued payment between December 3rd all the way through the 31st. Arizona, December 2nd through December 14th. Next, we have California issuing payment either on January 14th or January 15th. Next, we have Colorado issuing payment between the 5th through the 10th of December. Delaware, December 17th. DC's on a regular issuance schedule. Next, we have Georgia depositing payment between the 27th through the 30th of December. Hawaii, January 12th. Illinois from the 21st through the 29th of December. And the state of Indiana will be issuing payments only on the odd days between the 5th all the way through the 23rd of December. Next, we have Iowa issuing payment between the 1st through the 10th of December. Kansas payment is coming up from the 15th of January all the way through the 24th. Kentucky from the 2nd through the 19th of December. Louisiana deposited payment on the 4th, the 11th, the 18th, the 23rd, or the 30th. Maine, December 10th. Maryland from the 1st through the 31st of December. Incoming payment we have for the state of Massachusetts starting January 5th. Remember, it could be January 6th, January 7th. This is just the starting date. Michigan, December 18th through the 27th. Minnesota, January 11th through the 28th. Mississippi, December 2nd. And New Hampshire, deposit dates on December 5th, December 21st, or January 5th, or January 25th. Next, we have New Jersey depositing payment between the 1st through the 5th of December. New Mexico from the 1st through the 31st of December. New York depositing payment between the 14th through the 18th of December, from the 21st through the 24th or December 28th. North Carolina, December 22nd through the 31st. Ohio, December 14th. Oklahoma, December 10th through the 15th. Oregon will be issuing 3 rounds, so round 1, December 10th. Round 2, December 29th, and round 3, January 3rd. And for my friends in the state of Pennsylvania, this date will be depositing payment between the 16th through the 30th of December. Rhode Island, December 3rd. South Carolina, December 1st through December 19th. Tennessee, December 1st through December 20th. The state of Texas deposited payment between December 1st through December 7th. Utah has a payment coming up on December 31st. Vermont also has a payment coming up depositing. This payment will be deposited on January 15th. Virginia, December 16th. Washington's on a regular issuance schedule. West Virginia, December 2nd. Wisconsin, December 18th, and the state of Wyoming is also issuing payments based on the first letter of your last name. So once again, A through D is December 2nd, E through K, December 3rd, L through R, December 4th, and S through Z, December 5th. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you next time.